Alright, hello, it's the number 49 of my accountability to myself, and it's not the first attempt of recording this video because I tried to do it sitting on my chair, but my phone just dead, so I needed to charge it. Now it's charging and I can tell about everything. I don't know, who cares? Like, the first thing I decided to implement is numbers of measurement, numbers that are gonna measure my progress somehow. Our brain is working really better when it sees some numbers. It's way easier to measure your progress by some numbers. And even though I mark my exercises, I execute my tasks that I have to execute per day. Anyway, I want to make it some more interesting. Like, I'm not gonna quit it anyway, obviously. I'm gonna finish this challenge of 240 days, and even after that, I'm not gonna stop. I hope I'm gonna turn into another version of myself that's who doesn't need self-accountability recording those videos to be productive. So, but today I want to do this. I want to convert my progress to numbers, and I came up with an idea that, for example, 1 hour of my studying equals to 0.01%. It's not really a lot, and without hard calculations, we can find out that it takes 1,000 hours to get 100 percentages. But I guess if I'm gonna allocate in total of everything, it's not even related to only one specific subject. And by the way, now I'm thinking to split it like into several parts and calculate it separately with each part. But alright, let's just calculate this progress in total for now. Today I spent, in a nutshell, let me tell what happened. But by the way, I was studying English, but I changed a bit my approach because I want to make some accent on preparation to IELTS exam. In 1, maybe 2 years, I don't know, I would like to eventually try IELTS exam, and I really want to get like a high score, like 8.0, 8.5, or even 9. In order to achieve that score, I really need to be prepared for that exam. And I know that I have lots of gaps in my English, especially in my basic English, and I'm gonna be covering this. Like, I will be covering this during my process of studying. And today, for example, instead of just learning new vocabulary, I was working with listening and a bit with grammar. Yeah, and since today I'm going to study in this way to broaden my, how to say that, to broaden areas that I'm studying, because over the past month, I guess, I've been studying vocabulary only that I don't even really apply, because I don't know, it's impossible to bring your vocabulary from passive vocabulary to active vocabulary. And yeah, I don't know, I feel some awkward recording this way. It's really, who cares? So I spent 1 hour 15 minutes to study English. I spent 1 hour 35 minutes in the morning to study sales, French 1 hour 15 minutes, and I was reading a book for 30 minutes. And by the way, I finished reading that book. It was kind of interesting book, and you know, sometimes there's a feeling when you watch an interesting movie and like you can see that it's end of the movie, and you don't want to finish this, you don't want to stop watching this, you want like second part, or you want this to continue. And I felt kind of the same with this book. I literally didn't want to finish reading this. I wanted to continue it some more because honestly it was really interesting, but it's not a problem because I have about 10 books that I want to read. Tomorrow I'm going to start a new one. So in total, I had 4 hours 35 minutes of studying per day, which equals to my progress as 0.04 percentages. I don't know, I came out with an idea just now while recording this video to divide each part, like French, English, sales, nevermind, book, into parts and measure it like 0.001. It's like 1 hour, you know. And in this case, I will be able to measure it more accurately because I will be able to see how long I spent studying each of those areas, because now it will be kind of vague. So I don't know, it's a good idea. Now it looks like this. I'm not sure something is understandable, but yeah. I turned it into numbers, and I'm executing all of the tasks pretty successfully that I have to execute. I mean, in the morning I'm writing down my aims, then I study, for example, sales now, then English, then French, then I'm reading a book, then I recording this video, then I have self-accountability, and in general it flows pretty good. But my education is gonna start in 2 days, in Tuesday. I will have lessons for 10 hours. It means that I won't be able to study probably at all. I don't know, will I have an opportunity to attend the gym or no? We will see, but it's wild, 10 hours per day, including that I need to spend 30 minutes to get to university and to get home. 11 hours in total it takes. So we will see how it will be on Tuesday. But tomorrow will be like the last, my free day, when I can easily spend lots of time to study. Lots of time, it's like 4 hours and 30 minutes. Honestly, today I wasn't really productive. I got distracted a couple of times, but I was returning to study eventually, and now it's 11:38. I'm supposed to sleep, so I'm going probably to brush my teeth and to sleep, and that's basically all for today. So without being said, if I will have any new ideas, I will share with this, but that's all for today, and see you the next time.